Hello to you all. Today I'll be making an extended review on the Sinhala resource that I have. I made another video going through a few other resources. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will post it as a response to this video and you guys can check it out. Now these are new resources I just got not too long ago, and I want to share them with you, or for those of you who are interested in learning this language. These are actually new resources. They just, I think it was 2011 when they got made. So when I got my first Colloquial Sinhala course, that was like about a good 4 or 5 years ago. This course, these materials didn't even exist. And where did I get these courses? Got them from Cornell University. Many of you probably have heard of this university before, but it is very prominent for its language programs. They have quite a few languages over there. So in the description I will post a link to this website, to where you can go find other courses, and it's very easy to order these courses. You can use credit card. I don't know if, yeah, you can definitely use credit card. I don't know if you use debit card, but they have these other options you can use to purchase the course. So I want to go through these and see how they are. This is going to be more like an unboxing. I just glanced through them, so I don't know that much about these courses. So we're just going to go through them together. So as you guys can see here, let's see here to focus this in. So beginning Colloquial Sinhala. It's an introductory course curriculum for beginners. Lovely picture. So they have both student edition and teacher edition. Right. So that's the colloquial. Then, I'll show you this. Also, it comes with the CD. One CD here. Then we have this reader. Now, this is not for beginners. I went ahead and just purchased this because I was going to purchase it anyway. So it's basically a reader. Has a bunch of dialogues here. It doesn't come with audio, unfortunately, but it's good for the reading practice. So we will go through that here in a second. Then, of course, we have the Sinhala alphabet, reading and writing practice. Now, I got this because with the other colloquial course I have, the one I made a review on before, you can see the text, but it's very, very hard to read. And I felt that it was very difficult to learn how to read Sinhala by just using that course only. So once I saw that they had an actual course where you can read, you can practice writing and reading, then I had to get it real quick. So that's that, Sinhala. For those of you who don't know, this language is spoken in Sri Lanka. So let me see which one I'm going to start with this one first. So let's go ahead and I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. Okay. Alright, so maybe I should. Okay. Alright. Okay. So this is the first lesson. As you can see, so it says this lesson is designed to help you do the following. Here I'm reading. Learn to introduce yourself. Learn pronouns for referring to people. Learn some common verbs for basic human activities. Learn to pronounce most Sinhala vowel and geminate double consonant sounds. Make subject-verb sentences. Start becoming familiar with the process of looking at Sinhala sentences and inducing grammar rules. Learn 9 Sinhala characters. Learn to take leave. So I like how they give you that description there before you even start on the lesson. So As you can see here, introduce yourself. They give you the Romanized. Then they give you vocabulary. Personal pronouns. I, we, you, singular, he, she. Then he's talking about here pronunciation. Okay, let's move on. And here they give you some pictures. Say what's happening in the picture. Simple sentences. Verb agreement. Choose correct description. Then here you have reading and writing. Read the words, read the sentences, write a sentence that describes each of the pictures. So I noticed that this book doesn't really have dialogues. Maybe I haven't went through it thoroughly enough, but from what I've seen, they don't have many dialogues. So let's go further and see what else they have. Okay, this is lesson 2, and it's just another description. So I'm going to flip a bit further to see what else they have here. Okay, more pictures, reading and writing again. Then we have numbers. And then we have, okay, they have culture notes here as well. Culture notes. So it isn't polite to use the pronoun oya in reference to a monk. Instead, say sadhu, hamu duruwane, or swami nawa hansa. Okay, I want to go further. See if they have any dialogues, because I didn't see any. This is more reading and writing. Oh wait, is that a dialogue there? Hold on. Oh yeah, here's a dialogue here. Okay. Sentence that start with verb phrases. Look at the following dialogue. Lata has just come in, Susil is studying. And here you can see the little dialogue here. Mali kohomada, kohomada, kohomada. I know that. Hondai, aga kohomada. So kohomada. It's like Mali, are you well? Are you good? Hondai, yes. Aga kohomada. And the same thing. Are you well? Hondai, yes. So let me see. Okay. Yep. Yeah, this is an interesting course. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm glad I saw that. They do have dialogues here. Okay, so still more writing practice, grammar, vocabulary. I want to find another dialogue. You guys know I love dialogues. I want to find another one just to confirm. I need to confirm this here. Let's see. Indefinite forms. And this is interesting. Picture activities. So as you can see, oh, this is another dialogue, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. I think that's a dialogue. Looks like it. Your teacher. Okay, let's see. Your teacher will give you each of you a picture. One or two people have the same picture as you. Without showing anyone your picture, you have to find a person or people who have the same one. I'm not sure if that's a dialogue. At the bottom there. It didn't say that it was. We'll see. I have to listen to the audio. Let's see. And there are some more letters for reading practice. I really do love the Sinhala script. It is beautiful. They even have the font for it. Check this out. This is pretty cool here. It's like a comic. Like I said, I'm going to have to listen to audio and see if this is part of it. That's great. Alright, what else before I get to the other courses? I said I wanted to look for another dialogue. Okay, what is this? The symbol E. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to find out. I'll go through it myself, but yeah, I guess they do have dialogues here, just in certain parts. But this book will be very useful for my Sinhala studies, since I am learning that right now. One of the languages I'm learning. So the other course I made a review on, it's good, and it like I told you before, it's like it reminds me of the FSI course. It's very repetitive. There's a lot of repetition going on, which is always good. And considering that the language is very rare, you can't really be picky when it comes to resources. This is Unit 6 review, okay. Yeah, review chapters. Look at that writing. That script is just beautiful. Man. So yeah, that's that. That's the colloquial course. Now, let's check out this. I want to go straight to the alphabet, because this is what I'm going to start with in conjunction with that, because I can't really read Sinhala yet. I know how to read some letters, but I can't read it like smoothly, so I need some practice. And this course here is very good, because you can see all the letters clearly, unlike the other course I made a review on. So, vowel letters, as you can see, letters of the Sinhala alphabet in their order. So we have the vowel letters there. We have the consonant letters. Give you some rules on spelling. Then what we have here, we have Sinhala modifications that represent the vowel sounds. That's great. They put them together and show you how they look afterwards. Then we have what? Sinhala also contains some combined sounds formed as consonant clusters. And here they give you a chart. Okay. What's next? And then they just give you some basic sounds. So, yeah, this is for starting off, for reading the script, learning how to read and write. And it's not that thick of a course. It's like they're 50 pages. So, and then there are not many letters. I'm not exactly sure how many, but there aren't many letters in the Sinhala alphabet like a language, you know, like Hindi or Tibetan. I think Tibetan has more letters, but don't quote me on that, because like I said, I'm not going to confirm that about the Sinhala, because I'm not exactly sure how many letters there are in the alphabet. So, but yeah, this is the alphabet course, and that's what you will be looking forward to if you decide to get the course. Okay, last thing is the reader. Beginning reading in Colloquial Sinhala. So like I said, this isn't for beginners. You have to know how to read the language, but I just got it because I'm going to get it eventually. So, and also while I'm like, I talk about this in the past, when I learn new scripts, I like to look at, like, I like to have a dialogue or some sort of script written out, or a dialogue, or some, whatever it is, like sentences, so I can kind of practice that way. So that's why. Table of contents, reading. Okay, we're gonna skip the table of contents. Let's go to the first lesson, or first reader. So here it is. That's the first reading. I can't read it yet, so I'm not going to even try. That is beautiful. That script is, oh my God. Look at that. And they give you some vocabulary at the end. Study, I will tell, thanks, family, don't bother yourself, therefore. Oh man, I'm gonna have me some fun with this. I'm gonna have me some fun. Yeah, this is reading 2. Things to see in that region, waterfalls. Wow, this is amazing. I see keywords, especially farmers, vegetables, cultivate, potatoes, the people who cultivate, farmers. So yeah, like I said, these resources are fairly new. They were published in 2011. It's a lecture, one of the lecturers there at Cornell. So this is awesome. I want to thank the producers, the authors, I should say, of these languages, or of these resources, especially considering that Sinhala is a rare language. It's always great to find resources, useful resources for rare languages. So we appreciate that. And again, if you guys are interested in not only Sinhala but some other courses that are offered, or some other rare courses, you may want to check out this Cornell University, because they have quite a few languages. So like I said, I will post a link in the description area where you can go check them out. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for viewing, and you guys have a good one.